Hello, hello, hello. Check 1 2 1 2. Well, good evening. Hello and welcome to my first YouTube stream. My name is Greg. I'm a digital artist. Tonight I'm going to be playing some EDH on SpellTable, which is one of my favorite ways to actually play EDH online. I'm going to be playing, and please don't mind my dogs walking around and slurping around. I'm going to be playing my Wart the Raid Mother deck today, which she is just one beefy mamma jamma. And we're going to see how many games we can get through in the next sort of 2 hours or so. I imagine maybe one, maybe two. At some point today, during this stream, or if you're watching it later and not live, I'll be dropping a code for you to unlock a certain amount of packs in the Magic the Arena video game. So if that interests you at all and nobody's claimed it, then by all means pop that code into that game, claim those packs, and hit like and subscribe. I'm going to queue up a game here and see what we can get going on. Let's start creating. Should call this something. Oh, by the way, everybody that I'm going to play with tonight is just totally random people on the internet, which is part of the beauty of this is just trying to see, the random interactions that you get with people. For the most part, I've had nothing but great interactions on this platform. It's a really great way to play. And even to learn, you can set different power levels. There's all sorts of different power levels that you can set for your deck. But I usually sit around, 7 to 8, fairly casual, but has the ability to sort of pop off early game. Let's see what we can make happen. Just building the game now, making sure all the cameras and everything are set up, and then random people will be able to join up. Beautiful. Flip my camera here. And this should be good. Double check everything's good. Awesome. And there we have it. If you want, you can always type in the chat. I got my chat pulled up here, so I'm always happy to interact and talk. Let you know what's in my hand. Just don't tell the people I'm playing with. Let's see what's up. There, you guys can now see my screen. I think one of the best things about this platform is that you actually have the ability to search the cards that are being played. Plus, when other individuals play cards, you can actually click on them, and there's a scanner built into the platform that will actually scan the cards that people play. Sometimes if it's not a great setup or there's a glare on the card, it's not 100%, it's not perfect, but that's okay. We can't all be winners. It might take a minute. We'll see who wants to join up and get froggy. Put my commander in right now. Wart the Raid Mother. Boom. There she blows. Ooh, screaming. Let's turn that down. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty well. How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing well. Thanks for coming in and joining.
Yeah, of course.
Who are you looking at playing tonight, my friend?
I have Damia. I'll put it in.
Cool.
There it is.
So, Damia. Ooh, this is cool. This is the Gorgon Wizard. You get to skip your draw step, and then at the beginning of your draw step, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have fewer than 7 cards in your hand, you get to draw the difference. Oh, that's cool, man. I've never actually played against somebody playing this deck. Very cool.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because you can build it pretty much any way that you want. I mean, it's pretty malleable, but I think I've probably built like 10 different Damia decks at this point, at least.
Okay, cool. And this is just the one that sticks.
It's the one that I have right now.
Right on.
Probably the other one that I have liked the most was probably Damia Eldrazi Tribal,
Oh, okay.
which was a lot of fun.
So you're just like drawing into a bunch of Eldrazi's?
I would run like pretty much. It was mainly just Annihilator Tribal, so all the Eldrazi's with Annihilator.
Oh,
If that
gotcha.
betrays, obviously I'm not going to do Sponsire of Ulamog because that card kind of sucks. But otherwise, I guess there's like 5 main ones that have Annihilator,
Okay.
and then like the blue black one that is kind of like a Consecrated Sphinx. Forget what he's called.
Blue, black.
Just some other like you know.
Yeah, just other big
flavor.
bodies.
The what?
Big bodies.
Yeah, but I mean it's just like ramp and some flavor cards.
Nice.
That's not this deck, but that deck was pretty fun. And it's cool if you can get like Ulamog and Kozilek and another guy swinging with haste like Lightning Greaves.
Ooh, wipe everybody's board.
That.
Yeah.
What?
Good. I said wipe their board.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely hit the board for like Annihilator 12 before or something like that.
That's ruthless. Now, is that an ability that like can you duplicate it? I guess it's just a passive ability, right? Like, are there cards that I guess if you had like it wouldn't be an activated ability at that point though. It's just passive.
It's a triggered ability.
Yeah, gotcha.
So there are cards that copy triggered abilities. I wouldn't run those kinds of effects in that deck.
Gotcha.
But
I was just thinking of how nasty it could be to duplicate that Annihilator ability.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose, like, a pretty cool one would be, like, Helm of the Host.
Yeah. Yeah, and then copy the legendaries and stuff, too, at that point, right?
Yeah, I think Helm of the Host gets around legendary.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So, I mean, that would be a pretty good card in that deck. I have a Helm of the Host. I haven't put it in any decks yet. It's kind of expensive, so.
Yeah, do you have the Dominaria one, or do you have the Brothers War ones that they just reprinted?
I have a Dominaria.
Cool. I like that art.
I bought it. I think I was thinking about making like a Yarok deck or something. I think.
Okay.
Or maybe it was Muldrotho I was building. I don't remember. But I've also built this deck where it's just like a bunch of cheap spells. Like I'm trying to build this deck I call Damia Chainsaw, where it's basically just like a bunch of cantrips and value cards. And you just like rip through your whole deck basically, but it's like a lot of removal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going so well in the playtesting anyway.
Oh, darn. Sorry to hear that. I love cantrippy decks though, where you can just like make that work. That's the thing I love about Wart here is like being able to play those spells really, really fast, and then being able to duplicate those spells as well really quick. So it's basically a Gruul spell slinger.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Anyone else gonna join up here?
Yeah, it's weird that this isn't filling up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I guess we're third down now, so that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll give it another minute, and worst case, I'll just redo the room.
I don't think you have to. I mean, like I said, we're now fourth down. The only other one that's kind of competing with us is I guess there's 2 6-7s.
Yeah.
And there's also 8-ish 420. So I don't know, maybe because we're not 420 friendly, we're not getting the people.
That's the problem. You're not
that's
getting,
okay.
Not getting the people.
I mean, people play slow enough as it is. I don't need to be 420
That's
friendly.
true. Everyone's playing at sorcery speed.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep.
Cool. I am also going to keep.
Yeah. I was in a 420 room one time, and God,
It's hard to
somebody
keep.
in there in particular was just so stoned and just taking forever to
That's
do
the hard
like
thing,
this.
right? That you forget what you're doing as you're doing it at that point, and it just runs into some conflicts. Deadly Sins, how's it going, man? Sick Matt, by the way.
Yeah,
Really love that.
I don't know. I mean, I play drunk sometimes. I kind of get it, but like
It's a
sometimes,
casual format, man. It's
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I get it.
I get it, but like sometimes people are just like so stoned like they can hardly play the game.
Yeah,
And it's like,
that's no fun.
yeah. Well, especially when you're waiting on them.
Yeah.
They're like halfway through the turn, and they're like, "Oh wait, is it my turn?" Yep.
Oh, I want to react to what that person did at their upkeep.
No, but I mean, like they're already like halfway done, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I get
And
it.
they just forget they're playing while they're playing.
That's
Yeah.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, Go Shintai. Nice. Get those shrines.
Yeah.
Do you have a shrine? Is that a custom shrine token I see there, Deadly Sins? Nice. You might be muted, by the way, but I don't know if you know that or not. Oh, that is a cool shrine.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's a Etsy token.
Yeah. That's cool. Did you design that yourself, or did you get it on like a proxy site?
I bought it from a proxy maker on Etsy.
Cool.
Is it the same as your playmat?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh.
So that same proxy maker does the playmats too, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Uh,
Sweet. Do you know the proxy maker?
yeah, it's on the back of the card.
Oh, it's on the back of the card. Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Cats and cantrips. Love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Not so great against my dog playmat, those kitties, but
Love it. Love seeing playmats you don't see every day, you know?
yeah, I'm not going to lie. I was playing a game just a couple of weeks ago and I saw somebody playing this exact playmat and I just like jumped right on Card Kingdom and bought it.
I've seen that playmat before.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm here for it. The dog's playing MTG, man. I can't go wrong.
Yeah. I need to get some newer and cooler stuff. I think it'd be cool if I had like some 3D tokens, like
Oh,
instead of
okay.
like tokens, like figurines.
Yeah.
You know,
That would be cool.
like I could get like elephants and zombies. I couldn't get everything because some of this stuff's kind of ambiguous, like frog lizard. I don't know. And obviously, like treasure tokens. If I could get some like nice gold coins for my treasure tokens,
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
or
See, I have a whole bunch of tokens, but some of my favorite things are just like the whiteboard cards and then just like drawing on them.
yeah, I should get those too.
I just love handing them to guys when I'm at the table and I just go, here, have at it. Draw me a dog. Draw me a goblin.
Man, I haven't played in-person Magic in like forever.
Oh, it's a good time. It's been a hot minute since I've done like an event, but pretty casual, like playing 1v1 with 30 health or.
Oh well, I mean like even just going to the LGS or whatever.
Yeah.
But my favorite, and I miss it. I haven't done this in forever, but like have some people over to the house that play and just like sit around and drink and chill out.
Yeah, exactly. Always a good time. I always love getting people together and drafting. That's just like such a fun. Buying a box and splitting it across like 8 guys, and doing a draft is just just a time.
For sure. All right, one more.
One more.
All right, I'm gonna step off for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem. So, I mean, competing with a couple of other 7s and 8s, but I mean, they all just have 2 out of 4, it looks like. So,
Right.
Yeah. Do you play Go Shintai quite a bit there, Deadly Sins? Do you play that commander quite a bit?
Yeah. I used to play standard when I first learned,
Okay.
then dropped off for a couple years, and then picked back up when Arena came out.
Yeah.
Played Arena for about 2-3 years,
Nice.
and then I was like, all right, whatever, let's go dig up the physical cards. And then tried to go back to the physical like standard, and I was like, can't do this.
Yeah.
So I dove into Commander for
Nice.
like the past like 2 years.
It helps if you already have the backlog of cards that you can't use in standard.
Yeah.
Like it's just such a pain to feel like you're just like cutting into your wallet every time you want to like keep something in standard rotation. So
exactly. So I was just like,
there we go.
Cool. Tiamat, welcome.
What's up, guys?
Not much. You're just hanging here, chatting Commander.
Having a good time, relaxing, huh?
That's it.
Awesome.
So guys, feel free to draw a hand. Nova and I both drew 7 here. No mulligans on our end. And I will hit randomize 3 times if you're cool with that, just for our order.
Yep.
Sweet. I'll wait until everyone draws 7 and then I'll hit the order. What I really like about this platform is that I have the ability to flip people's cameras. Also, if their cameras are dark like Tiamat's is here, I have the ability to type in things in the search engine on the side, and I can always pull up the cards that they have. They also put their commander at the top.
Original Ristic Study's like $40 now.
So you have the ability to figure out what their commander doesn't always make reference to it.
At least, that means we'll see it a lot more, and people can pick it up.
It got reprinted though, right? It got reprinted.
Yeah.
In this new set, or in the remaster, I guess, coming out.
It's crazy to think about.
Jumpstart, no?
No, I think it's in Dominaria remastered. I thought at least. I could very well be wrong.
I'm sure, like you guys, I've been playing for like a really long time, and a lot of my cards are older.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting to see how like prices fluctuate.
100%. It's like stonks. Get those prices up.
Yeah. I bought a Shrieking Drake? Not Shrieking Drake. What's the
Shrieking Moth?
No. Damn it.
Is it blue?
Yeah, it's blue, but
Does it tell you draw you cards? Fucking Paradine Drake? Paradine? That one?
No, this one. I bought it for like $30 and it like skyrocketed to like 80 like soon after I bought it.
That's not bad.
I think it's even more than that now. Gilded Drake.
Oh, Gilded Drake, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like 200 now though.
Oh, okay, wow.
And I bought it at like 30.
Yep, keep it sleeved.
Keep
it secret, keep it safe. Yeah. Tiamat, you got a hand there, bud? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit randomize 3 times. Then.
Ooh, Lord Xander. This is the first time I actually played against it.
1. Oh, he's nasty. Yeah. 2, and I'll hit it one more time here for number 3. There we go. Yeah, Lord Xander's sweet. Do you run a bunch of the courts and stuff for him? I've played against him a bunch where I've seen people run all the courts that came out in the streets of New Capenna.
I think Lord Xander's actually good for me.
I don't mind it.
Yes, please mill half my library.
I'm first.
Deadly Sins, yeah, you're first. You go right ahead, man.
I barely noticed that. I was looking at like his commander the whole time.
In EDH, since it's a 4-player format, you get to draw on that first turn.
Start ourselves off with. Yeah, there's no turn 1, so we're going to go ahead and just go Married Landscape tapped and pass.
All right. I'm gonna draw. I will play a forest, and I will pass. I also love that you'll see by the video that's outlined what player is actually whose turn it is, right? So
Island.
based off of hitting spacebar, you can pass the priority over to people and figure out whose turn it actually is.
Play I'm gonna play a Sensei Divining Top
Ooh,
and pass.
great play. Are there 2 cards there? Or is that just one? Is there a card under Sensei?
What? Yeah. What do you have cards under your keyboard for?
They're all I have what is proxies. And I have to pull the card out whenever I get it.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, placeholders.
Yeah,
Placeholders.
yeah.
Yes, that way y'all can see what it's being played.
Yep,
I have
appreciate
that
it.
one card in here.
Nice.
Just because it's a flip card, you know. All right, pass.
All right.
Untap.
So
Draw.
I'm feeling really good about my early game here. I got a lot of 2 drops and 3 drops, a mitt full of lands, and a
Yeah, it doesn't
great way to
matter,
produce
so
tokens.
We're going to go with
So let's see what we can
Godless
do.
Shrine tapped. Pass.
All right. I will. I'm going to play a Copperline Gorge, which will come in untapped since I control 2 or fewer other lands. And I will tap 2 to play a Sapperling Migration, and it's not going to be kicked, obviously. It'll create 2 1/1 Sapperlings.
Seems good.
And I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play. Xander's Lounge comes in tapped. I'm just gonna look at the top 3 cards in my library real quick. I'm just gonna keep that and pass my turn.
All right, cool. Plan for the turn. Tap birds for a blue, and I will play a Trinket Mage. I'm gonna go search for a Soul Ring and put it into hand, and I'll pass.
Let's untap. Let's draw. Let's play Exotic Orchard. And then we're just going to crack this buried landscape and pass.
All right. On tap, draw.
There's the Soul Ring.
I will play a Spire Garden, which will come in untapped. And I'm going to tap 3 to play an Electric Revelation. I will discard a card and I will draw 2 cards. So I'm going to just toss a forest and I'll draw 2. All right, and I'll pass. No swings. Doesn't help that I just drew 2 lands after ditching 1. So.
You want me to go to an island? Why would I go to an island? $10,000 salary sounds good, but you know I don't like the ocean.
T-Matt, that's all you, bud.
All right. All right. Untap. Draw. I'm going to play a swamp.
I'm really tempted to destroy that guy's top, but I'm thinking he's starved for mana. So I don't really want to be that mean.
All right,
but
and
I
I'm
also
just going to pass my turn.
I also know Value Town
Cool.
here is going to play a Soul Ring right now, so that might also be the answer.
Untap, draw.
He's got
cool.
nasty ramp.
Wow, I have like all my forests in my hand right now. Nothing else. Soul Ring. Nobody saw that coming.
No, surprise.
I feel the same way. I got nothing but.
I'm gonna play an Oran Frostfang. I will go to combat, and then I'm gonna swing 2 at Tiamat.
I'll take 2.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card, and I will pass.
Untap. Draw. We got another land. Yay. We're gonna play Command Tower.
Mhm.
I have 5 total mana. I need. Okay, so we're going to make best efficiency of this, and we're going to go. Oh shit! Colors matter. Colors matter. Command Tower for red. This one and this one. We're going to cast.
I am worried about that Soul Ring and Birds of Paradise, so I might end up having to
we're gonna
destroy
cast
that
Honden
soul.
of Infinite Rage.
Okay, it's looking like a shrine.
Then we're gonna tap to cast Bloodthirsty Blade, and we're gonna pass.
Bloodthirsty Blade. Okay, what's that?
Yeah.
Do? You can activate it. Oh, it's goaded when you. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play a game trail. It'll come in untapped because I'll reveal a forest. Ooh, scandalous. At that point, I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna play a Reclamation Sage and destroy Value Town's Soul Ring.
My Soul Ring?
I know that's a faux pas, but I'm just spooked by your ramp right now.
My ramp?
Yeah, you got that Birds of Paradise and 5 mana up, so six mana showing, right? So
Okay.
I'm saying apologies, but it's just a little spooky for my liking.
That's not even ramp.
I'll pass.
All right. Draw.
Help!
Lay a land.
And now
Yeah,
your
I'll
boy
help.
has an
Give me one
entire
second.
hand
Um,
of lands. I also don't think he was too
I'm
stoked
just gonna
about
tap
that.
1. Look at the top 3.
Yikes.
And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right.
Okie dokie.
So Divine Toss. So I think that was the move, getting rid of that Soul Ring.
Okay. I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is just go to combat.
That's gonna come at me.
I'm gonna swing a 2/6 at Graps
Yeah.
and a 2/2 at Tiamat.
All right. I will block that with 1 Sapperling.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I didn't see that as an option. Yeah, that works. All right, cool.
The monk.
I'm gonna draw a card.
That one?
I will play a land. Or will I? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. All right, cool. I'm gonna crack that. Go get a
Wahaha.
breeding pool.
There you go.
I was able to block, not let him draw that card.
And just to kind of shortcut this a little bit, I'm gonna also play a Tezzeret the Seeker and -4 Tezzeret the Seeker. Putting a Solemn Simulacrum in. That'll kill Tezzeret.
Wait. Doesn't how's Tezzeret coming out? Sorry.
I'm paying for it.
But you need 2 islands.
Right. So here and then the breeding pool that I'm shocking in right now.
Oh, okay. So the breeding pool that would
I'm
be
just-
coming. I got you. Sorry.
I'm just trying to consolidate me searching my library.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Beautiful.
So Solemn Simulacrum will come in, and I'll put in a land as well. I literally Solemn Simulacrum, breeding pool, swamp, and I'm good there. So you can proceed. I'm just gonna shuffle.
I'm going to untap. I'm gonna shoot Rex Sage for 1 on upkeep.
Come here. Which one? You want this one, this one, this one?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got some options here. Shrines are looking pretty okay. Solemn Stalacrum, I don't love as having the ability to draw that card when he dies. But I am. Sorry, what? How did that? From? Oh, from, yeah, you got it, man. Sorry. Yes, yeah, I got you. So it'll stack.
Cast Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. And then we're going to go ahead and that would be better, but we're gonna tap 1 and we're gonna attach the Bloodthirsty Blade to Solemn.
Sweet. Bloodthirsty Solemn.
Yes,
Cool.
it has to die.
It has
With
to
the
die.
final 2 mana, I can't do anything because I don't have enough, so I will pass there.
Okay. One tap and draw. Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Scute Swarm. I will then play a Mirror Pool. At that point, I do not have 6 or more lands, so it'll just create me a 1/1 insect. Pop that out.
Scooty.
Goody boy.
Scute. And sorry, and I played a Mirror Pool as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass. So for those of you For those of you curious, Scute Swarm has the ability to duplicate itself based off of you having 6 or more lands. So I played that before I dropped my land for the turn, having its ability create me a 1/1 insect, and then at that point, starting next turn when I drop that land, I should get a copy of Scute Swarm, meaning that every land after that is going to duplicate those. So 2 Scute Swarms goes to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, so on and so forth. So it could be really nice to get some bodies and blockers, but also when work comes out, that's going to really help me to actually duplicate my spells.
4/2. And then these 2 guys are going to come at, well, I'll send Trinket Mage over at Graps, and I'll send Orin Frostfang at Deadly.
How much am I taking? Because I
2.
didn't have no blockers.
2.
Trinket Mage, I will just put a Saberling into Trinket Mage.
Okay. I figured. Alright, I'll draw 2 cards. Oh, that's pretty useful. I'm going to play a Exploration.
Given the fact that I have 4 lands in my hand, and those are the only cards in my hand, it's likely looking like next turn with 6 mana, I'm going to play it, get a copy of my Scute Swarm, which would be really nice, and then I'll be able to drop Wart, who will spawn me 2 goblins from there as well, which is really nice. I'll have a couple of bodies, but I don't have any spells right now to play, which is a little dangerous. So, I could use the mirror pool to sack this and get another Scute Swarm, meaning that if I... Ooh. Sorry, I see that these guys are still talking through this through one of my speakers. I could tap 5 and sacrifice the mirror pool to duplicate the Scute Swarm, which would then allow me to put down a land next turn and have 4 Scute Swarms. That actually might be the move. If I sacrifice that mirror, that's only going to leave me with 5 lands. So it would just create me another insect. I'll play Wart likely next turn unless I top deck something.
2. Yeah, I guess I have to do this. I'm gonna Diabolic Intent on Solemn Simulacrum, sacrificing it.
Nice.
Now,
OG
do I do
art,
this first or this first? I guess search and then draw.
So
No, sacrifice first.
I
So
think the
draw
sack would
first.
happen first. Yeah.
Sacrifice is part of the cost, so that one goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I was trying to say it, but I was muted.
I did the same thing.
I think I'm just gonna get. I'm gonna still just try to go to Value Town, Rampadelphia. I'm gonna pull out Hour of Promise and put that into my hand.
Ooh, he is ramping.
And
That's hard.
I feel less
What?
bad that I got rid of that Soul Ring.
I still feel bad.
I know. I apologize.
Second land for turn, I'm gonna play Golgari Rot Farm. And continue shuffling, and I'm good after that.
So this is turn 5.
Oh, this is 2, actually.
And this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands out.
You have the Bloodthirsty Blade back.
Plus an Exploration, which lets him play additional lands, so he can double up on lands. Plus he's got the Birds of Paradise. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 7 lands showing. I mean, that the getting rid of the Soul Ring was the move. But
Birds of Paradise is the target for Honden.
yeah,
Okay.
that's a good move.
1, 2.
It's 2 damage, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to take away some of the mana you have. 1, 2.
Nice.
Well, if that's the case, you want to kill Deathrite Shaman.
Why? What does it do? Let me see.
I mean, it's a mana dork, but it's more versatile.
Oh yeah, it's 2 health too. Okay, yeah. I'll shoot Deathrite Shaman then.
Just trying
1,
to help.
2, 3, 4. I'll cast my commander. Oh wait. I'm tripping. Before that, I will get 2 mana of any color, and I'm going to choose green. Yeah. I'll use 2 mana of any color, it would be green. So I'll use the 2 green plus these 2. Yeah, to cast my commander. There we go. That's a better play. It'll ETB, and I'll get a shrine token.
All right, so this guy's Shrine's
There we
coming
go.
out.
Now it's feeling a lot better.
Yeah, it's a sweet Shrine.
So,
too.
with the rest of
Let's
the 4 mana
going
I
quick.
have left,
His commander boosts up over
we
time based
will
off of the amount of shrines he has.
tap
So he's
1,
gonna start popping them
2, 3,
Hmm.
4.
Don't love that.
Using black, we will cast Goshin type Hidden Cruelty.
Yep.
It'll ETB, and then this one will trigger and give me another shrine token. So I have 2. Unfortunately, I don't have any more mana though, so I will just pass because everything just came in. I can't attack.
Okay. On top. Draw. Sweet, a 5th land. Okay, I'm going to play a mountain, creating a copy of Scute Swarm now. And here, I'll draw a copy token in a moment. And then I'm just going to tap 6 and attempt to bring Word out.
Seems good.
What does Ward do?
Word is my commander. So War is going to create me 2 red-green goblins, and then I can tap any creatures I control when I go to cast instants and sorceries and copy those spells. So it's like Spellslinger.
Okay.
Does that happen, Tiamat?
Yeah, I've just never seen that card before, so I was reading it.
Oh yeah, all good, man. Yeah, happy to answer questions about it. Yeah, the deck is just really gonna try and be. It's a Gruul Spellslinger. Like I just try to play a bunch of spells.
Cool.
And I'll draw that copy of Scute Swarm and I'll pass.
All right, untap, draw. Good God, me and the land is just nuts. Play. All right, I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play Black Market, and I'm gonna tap 1 to look at the top 3.
I'm a digital artist, not a visual artist, or a sketchbook artist in any capacity.
I'm just gonna chill and pass my turn.
Okay. All right. I am not gonna chill.
You're gonna smack people.
What?
Yeah.
I said you're gonna smack people.
Worse than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go kill people?
No.
It's gonna hurt. That's for sure.
I'm gonna play 2 lands. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to lay off you, Tiamat, but I need to draw cards.
It's okay.
So I got 8 coming in at you.
8. Oh, you swung it all at me.
So
they all have
Tiamat
blockers,
here's got
but
a.
I'm gonna do something to help you
Let me
out.
just mute
So
this.
Okay.
So Tiamat here has a black market, which means anytime a creature dies, he's going to be able to put a counter on it. Here, let me pull it up here. He's going to be able to put a counter on it, and at the beginning of his pre-combat phase, he actually ends up with a bunch of mana. So based off of how many people have died, he gets to add up more and more and more mana. Gilded Lotus going to let him tap for 3. Yikes. Yep. You got it.
it does help you because it hurts them and not you.
Oh, it hurts me. I gotta sacrifice much. The only thing I got to play today.
Well, that means you have a full grip, right? I lost a lot of stuff. Look at all these things that I lost.
I knew it was coming.
Sure.
And I'll pass there, I think. I got 1 mana left. I'll pass.
I will untap. Upkeep.
So I'm showing 6
draw.
mana, 4 in my hands.
Oh, that's funny.
I
Talking about
gotta
he
get.
helped me, smacks me, and then takes my shit.
I gotta do
killed
2
everything
more to
else,
get
though. I
Ward
cleared the
out.
board for you.
None of them
Lord.
smacked me yet.
See,
Wait,
Smacking
are the
me.
Honda?
Now you're the bad guy to me. I'm sorry.
I killed 1 thing off your board. I killed 5 things off my board.
we're gonna
Sorry.
tap 1. We're gonna play Sensei's Divine Top.
Whoo! Everyone's spinning.
Everyone's spinning. Yeah, I got mine in a different deck. Sorry.
I will tap 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll cast Rule of Law.
Only 1 spell per turn.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And then we're gonna swing the 2 shrine tokens at Nova.
Seems fair. I guess I missed that those guys are colorless, but makes sense, I guess.
Yes. And that is all I can do at this moment in time. I will pass turn.
Okay. Well, untap. Draw. I will.
Do, 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 do.
So just thinking here. I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'll pass.
All right. Draw.
Gonna try and play those mind
Yep,
games.
rule of
Really
law's gonna
throw them
hurt
off.
me.
How many cards in hand?
6.
4.
3. All right. All the permanents, did you exile them or destroy them? What was it again?
They were sacrificed.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, they got sacrificed. All his dust was the
Okay.
spell.
I thought it was back to the hand. My bad. I was hoping everybody had all that shit in their hand.
Oh no, I would have fucking threw my board at the fucking shit.
What is that,
All right.
rolling wave or whatever
What?
that sends everything back to your hand? Something like that.
Cyclonic Rift, I guess.
Cyclonic
Flood of
Rift would do that
Tears.
too. Yeah.
Okay, so we discard half our cards, run it down.
No. One player.
Ah.
Okay.
I get to pick the player. And of course, Nova, I'm picking you.
I actually like discarding, just so you
That's,
know.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Just go ahead and
Everyone's
discard.
picking on this guy because
like
he's
it, do
ramping
it.
and he hits so he could get card draw. Poor guy.
You wouldn't like it if I exiled your shit.
Yeah, I hate exile. Yeah, that's the one thing that fucks me up is exile.
Exile your
Yeah, it's
graveyard.
ruthless. Unless you got a squee or something, you can sneak your way back.
All right.
Well, among those cards, a Kozilek Butcher of Truth is going to be in there.
All right. And
And
Okay.
another.
I'm gonna.
Land.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pass.
I'll shuffle those in my library.
Of the lick.
So what lets you shuffle those in your library?
Kozilek Butcher of Truth.
Kozilek Butcher of Truth. Fucking no drawsies. I can't spell.
I still don't understand why you're mad at me though.
Because I'm like down to 24 life, bro.
Oh yeah, I guess mostly that's my fault.
And the only person that's done it is you.
Yeah,
You're the bad guy to me.
yeah. Well, I'm sure you can still hate on me a little bit, but I'll leave you alone. Is it my turn?
This guy played a
Alright,
Kozilek,
draw.
which is
Hmm.
nasty. Well, I mean, I think he binned him, so he tossed him in the graveyard. So
Yeah,
might
I guess
need
I have to
you
do
might
Let
need my
him
help in a minute.
shuffle his graveyard in. So that's not
Possibly.
great.
It's very,
He
very
wanted
true.
to discard.
I'm gonna pay
It's a good
5
card.
mana, and I will cast Hour of Promise.
Mhm.
Put 2 lands in a playset.
I will spin my top. Pay one and spin. Look at the top 3 and reorganize.
Do.
1, 2,
Put a
3,
Cabal
4,
Coffers
5,
in.
6. Alrighty, we're going to
The Cabal Coffer's gonna
do
be a
that
problem.
that way.
Where is it? Where is it? Anyway, I'm putting Cabal Coffers in Herb again, but you can go.
Mhm.
Yep, there it is.
Untap. Draw for turn. We will recast my. You know what? Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. No.
Yes.
Pay 1. We're gonna attach Bloodthirsty Blade to Xander. Then pay 1. Play Authority of the Council.
Nice.
Go to combat. Swinging 2. 1 at Graps and 1 at value.
You got it.
And that is my turn.
All right. I will draw. I will play a forest, and I'll attempt to tap 8 mana, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to bring Wort out. Is that okay? You cool with that?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
chill.
Cool. And I'll pass.
All right.
Every
Untap.
single card that I've
all
drawn
your creatures enter tap.
for the
Graps.
last, I don't know how many. Sorry, you say they're tapped?
Yeah, the enter tapped.
Yeah,
Because of
he
Authority
gains
of
Oh,
one
because
life
of
for
that
each one.
shrine. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
It's
And
it's
I'll
not a
gain-
shrine.
Oh, I thought it was. My bad. Oh, it's
No,
just an
it's just
enchantment. I got you. Yeah,
enchantment, yeah.
authority. Gotcha.
It's classic.
Land.
It is.
Yeah, classic mono white control.
And you gain 3 life from that?
Yes, one
Yeah,
for
yeah,
one for each
perfect.
creature.
You got it.
Commander's here.
Wait.
What?
Hold on. What's next to Manosphere?
I play the land.
Oh,
Grix.
it's a very pink.
Grixis.
Panorama,
Nice.
panorama or whatever. Panorama. Yeah, panorama.
So I've just
All right.
drawn mana every single turn.
I'm gonna go ahead.
So I'm hurting
and-
right now. So let's see if I can draw a spell and maybe pop it off with Wort. We'll see.
Actually, let's
Could be
tap.
cool because I have a lot of mana up. I could tap 3 and sack my
Alright,
mirror pool and duplicate a spell if I were to top deck it next turn. I could actually duplicate it twice. So it'd be really cool if I could get
You
something
can't cast anything
going
else,
on.
just so you know.
Not too
Oh,
sure.
I can't.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
one spell per turn.
All right.
Because of rule of law.
Yeah.
One, I'm gonna sack this, and I'm gonna go get a basic swamp or mountain card or island. Put it into my battlefield tap and shuffle. I'm gonna
So
go
this
get
is
an island.
Authority of the
Alright,
Consuls is
alright.
causing everything to come in tapped. So this
And,
guy's playing.
Then what I'm gonna do?
Sorry, this guy's playing a style that's known as stacks. It's not fully stacks. Like I've definitely played against some pretty gross stacks decks. But you know, having the enchantment here that's stopping you from playing more than one spell every turn, and then also having this enchantment that makes all of your stuff come in tapped, that's pretty ruthless. For me, having a deck that I need to tap stuff for, this does not help. He's got that blade. He's got that blade, right? Yeah. So he's got +2 attack, and he's got to swing at anybody but deadly. Yeah, so he's an 8/6, and you can swing him at anybody except for deadly. A deadly sense. The salt. Oh! Just don't want that Eldrazi to be put in the bin. I think so. But that if Kozilek ends up getting tossed in, everything else goes back. So this guy is making this other player mill half his library. But because he has this one Eldrazi, if he mills it and it ends up in his graveyard, all of his graveyard comes back into his deck. So it's a good move if it doesn't hit that one Eldrazi. But looks like he's got like 60 something cards here. So out of 30 cards coming in, 40 cards he's pitching. Let's see if Kozilek's in it.
And among these
Is
cards,
Kozilek in there? Let's see.
come on, come on, come on. Come on, Cozy. Where you at? No Kozilek.
Good mill.
Somebody exile them motherfucker.
Right? That would hurt me pretty badly, because
So that one card that he was hoping to have
Boom.
go in there
Nice
to
juicy
return
graveyard.
everything back
Look
into
at that.
his
The next
deck.
card will be a Bazooka Bog. Thank you. No, I'm just
I
Holy
don't run
shit,
it.
man,
I,
that'd be
I don't run
awesome.
it in this deck, but I run it in my Braids deck. But fuck.
Deadly, how many cards do you have in your graveyard or in your hand? 3?
3.
Okay, on his end step, I'm going to attempt to Beast Within Rule of Law.
That is fine.
Okay.
I can't stop it. Well, I don't run counter spells, so I know I can't stop it. We'll put it in the grave, and I will get a 3/3, which will be represented by this soldier.
Perfect. Okay. So now, here's what I'll do.
So as a
That's
fresh
fine.
board for this guy,
That's perfect, actually.
the issue
Okay.
being that he's got Cabal
Alright, so I'm
Coffers,
gonna tap for
which is
10
a card
here.
that boosts based off the amount of
10,
swamps you
I will
have.
put out
He's got a card that turns all of his lands into swamps.
a Soul Ring.
So he's
so
gonna
9
have
left.
20 something, if not more. mana.
2, going down to 7, I'll put out a Ratchet Bomb. I will immediately crack Ratchet Bomb. Everybody destroy all 0 CMC permanents.
My tokens.
Yes.
Okay.
And then 0, going down to 2 left, I'm going to cast Eldest Reborn. Everybody sacrifice a creature.
My wart.
Before you do anything else, Tiamat's death trigger.
I know. I'm waiting. I think he's AFK or something.
No, he's
Yeah.
there. Tiamat, do you? Yeah, you got a trigger on death there. Oh, you're muted,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah. Basically, he made a sacrifice a creature. You only have one, so who's gonna sacrifice half their permanents?
Tiamat, you're muted right now. I don't know if you know that or not, but
that'd be Mr. Nova.
All right, cool. I'll float 2 colorless. I'll sack my Soul Ring and nothing else.
Mhm.
And then I will cast my
with a
commander
handful
here. There's
of
4,
lands
5,
and
6.
now needing
It doesn't matter. That
now needing 10 mana
gain
to
a life.
play wort.
and I guess that
hurting
comes
right
in
now.
tapped.
This is not.
Yep, I'll pass.
This is not a good look for me.
I will tap 1. No, stupid fucking command tower trying to run away.
Don't tap. Don't tap it.
All right, gonna tap the exotic orchard to do the damn top.
Mhm.
1, 2.
Actually, you know what? I had a play for that. I didn't realize y'all were making sack, so I'm gonna take that back.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was sitting here dealing with my kid, and then I turned around and you're like, sack your creature. I'm like, huh?
Okay.
So I had an actual answer for that.
Okay, is it a counter? Because the sack came from Eldest Reborn.
No, it's called slip out back.
Okay.
Ooh. You mean slip in the back?
Slip in the back. It's it's just a 1 blue.
I know,
It's,
I'm just kidding.
Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It phases out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Anybody got an answer for that?
Yeah, I have an answer for it. Just because we're gonna tap 3, and we're gonna mortify it so it still dies.
What does that do?
Destroy target. Destroy target creature or enchantment.
Wait, but if it's phased, you can't destroy
He
it.
doesn't respond to the phase though.
Oh, but it's on the stack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
So it's
just so
before he's
everything can-
phased out, right? You're.
Yeah.
I
So
understand.
just so everything can go exactly how it was gonna go.
That's fair.
Okay. And then you still want me to sacrifice half my permanents?
No. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that go, and then Deadly Sins you sack half your permanent.
That is
the turntable.
fine. I will sack the blade. You keep your soul ring.
I don't care, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Same thing. Tap the 1 because I had 4 on tap. 3 was the thing, and then 1 is the top. To still look at the top 3.
Okay. got game here.
None of that helps me.
Nobody's messing
Absolutely
with me.
none
so
of that
it would be
fucking helps
awesome if I
me.
could draw into
Jesus
something,
fucking
but,
Christ.
oh my goodness.
What?
Who knows?
The 3 cards are just like
Oh.
fuck. Okay, we will order it like
I need
this.
some card draw.
Then we will
Give me a
untap,
harmonize.
upkeep,
Give me a harmonize.
draw for turn, play a land for turn. None of this shit helps. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Leaving command tower up
Mhm.
to cast my commander. And I will get another shrine baby. And that is my turn. Pass.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Everything will untap. Draw. Okay. I will play a forest.
What's that colorless land you have there?
This is my mirror pool. I think I played it on turn 3.
Yep. Can confirm.
Okay.
Just not familiar with it.
No, I'll get it. It lets you copy an instant or a sorcery, or you can sack it and it can become a copy of a creature.
Okay.
I'm just thinking here.
Cool.
Okay. I'm going to. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna tap 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. To into an X ability to play a Sylvan Offering. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to sack my mirror pool and copy it. Attempting to create 2 4/4 green tree folk. And my chosen opponent's gonna be Tiamat for both of those. So Tiamat, you'll also create 2 4/4. 2 4/4 tree folk. And my mirror pool will disappear. There's my fine looking tree folk.
Do you not also make the elves?
No. Yes, I would. Sorry, you're right. I was thinking it was an aura ability. You're correct. Tiamat, you're also getting those.
Whole ass army there.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna get 8/1/1 green elves too.
Okay. I'm
Do
going.
you have a response to that?
So-
Sorry,
so-
my bad.
I'm going. They all come in tapped, and I gain 20 life.
Correct.
How much is X?
X was 4.
X is 4, but copied.
Okay.
So it'll be 2 4/4s and then 8. So that's 10 for each one of them.
You got it.
Ow. I need that ratchet bomb back.
Right? You did it too soon.
Yeah.
I will go to 62.
It was still a good play, I guess.
All right, and I'll pass.
Wow, Tiamat, you have a whole army.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
goodness.
And now they're
That's something.
untapped.
All right, draw.
So that was probably the best option that I had, given the fact that it was my only spell in my hand. I probably could have given it to Deadly Sins in the top left-hand corner, but if I did that, he wouldn't have gained the life. Yeah, but I mean, he's got such a board presence right now. I'm already a little spooked by it, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Let's go.
Let's see what he's doing. Swinging 8 elves. Yeah, so 8 damage. Yeah. My dude, thank you for sparing me. I know, but not everyone plays by street law. I've done it. So that's very true. I've also just been drawing nothing but lands lately, so having a hard go. So the biggest problem for me is that this guy's enchantment still comes in. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was passing after that.
Okay.
I'm glad I had it muted.
Cool.
Yeah, my kid keeps bothering me about changing games. He's like, I want to play a monster truck game.
He doesn't
Now I
wanna
want
this.
to play this game. Now I want to play this game. And not asking, but whining
Yeah.
constantly.
My
Yelling.
That's hard. It's the yelling that hurts, man.
It's
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm not your bitch.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Interesting.
So I had to take I had to take his little tablet away, and that pissed him off.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to let him cry it out for a minute.
Yeah. All right. Everybody
that's all you
discard a
can do.
card.
I'm gonna discard one of my
Of our own
3
choice?
lands. Probably this bounce
Yep.
land. I don't need that.
I will discard Whirlwind of Thought.
And of course, it's hard to like concentrate whenever you got a kid screaming in your ear.
That's
Yeah.
true. I'm gonna pitch a Gruel Turf just to land here
So what's going on here?
We discard 1 card.
For Eldest Reborn.
from the
Second
saga.
stage
Yeah.
of the saga.
Discarding a card. Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
And then I'm just going to play a Psychic
This-
Corrosion.
Discard a discipline.
So, sorry, what's he playing? Aristic Study. This is a saga, so each turn it goes into the next. I knew this was gonna cause some. He's having none of it. Good call.
Counter target spell.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Carry on.
So I'm gonna try and see if I can. I still only have
Turn.
8 mana
Last
up.
turn.
So I will
All right.
see what I
I'm
can
back.
do about my commander. But now that I'm drawing into spells,
That's it. You end it
we'll
with
see what
Psychic
happens
Explosion?
next.
Yep.
At least I have a board
All right.
state.
I'm just gonna pay 1 to look at the top 3.
What's that? I got 8 elves and
Why
2
you
4/4
shit?
trees, so we're doing okay.
Goddamn.
This guy with 54 health. We'll see if we can knock him down a bit. Top
fuck it,
deck,
we'll
something
put that
good.
one there.
Card draw.
And then
Harmonize,
we'll
tormenting
untap.
voice, something. Something would be good.
Upkeep, draw for turn. We will play a land for turn.
Mhm.
Platinum Angel's a 4/4.
Nah, yeah, he's a 4/4.
Okay.
Good
that-
card.
Yeah. I can't let that stay on the board.
Well, it ain't an issue right at the second.
Yeah,
but
that's
it
what I'm
can
debating.
be.
It's a creature for me to block with at this point.
Well,
I will tap 5, going for blue, green. Doesn't really matter, but I'm going to hold that one open. There you go. I'm tapping 5,
see how
and
this
I'm going to
goes.
cast Honden of Seeing Winds.
Drop
It'll
card for each
ETB.
shrine you
Draw.
control at the beginning of your
That's the
turn.
draw
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
okay.
It'll ETB. I'll get a shrine token,
One,
and
two,
I am
three,
out of cards to play.
3.
I will
He's got
pass.
3 creatures out. Okay. All right. Untap. Oh, too many elves, man. Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a mountain, and I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to play a War Storm Surge. That's all right.
Seems good.
At that point, I will swing. I'll swing both of my 4/4s and 4 of my elves at Deadly Sins.
I will block one of those elves
You
and
got
take 11.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You got it. And
Yeah.
I will pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Certainly.
I'm gonna overload Cyclonic Rift.
Nice.
Do you have a response?
I don't. No. I'm
I'm just debating if I want to just use the top before it goes away.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, if you were gonna swing at me, then I would have done it then. But
Yeah.
since you didn't,
I'll pay the 1 to look at the top 3. Oh. Yeah, put that on top.
So that overload's gonna shoot.
And then
non-land
I
permanents to
will
your hand.
just let it go.
And since these are all tokens, they're all gonna
There you go.
die on my end. So it's ruthless.
I have now
Alright.
4 cards in hand.
it's one way to kill
It
tokens.
sure is.
Right?
And yeah, it's T-Mat's turn.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
3 mana up here.
I love how like
nothing
back and
else
forth this
showing
game has
for it.
been though.
Yeah. It's the kind of
Defiler
game
of Dreams.
Yeah, it's been great. Lots of clears and stuff too. It's been eventful.
Yup.
Commander Sphere.
Keep in mind, guys, likely following this video at some point during this stream, I
I'm
will
low-key glad
drop
that I don't have to
Here,
play
one
my
sec.
commander from the command zone again.
sometime before the stream ends. I'll share code with you for Magic the Gathering Arena, for which you can type in and get some free packs. I'm excited for that. Let's see, what kind of free packs are they? Where are they from? They are from. There are going to be 6 packs from Streets of New Capenna. Exciting. What do you play? Oh, Defiler of Dreams. Good card.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna put Kozilek into my hand.
Nice.
My library is so small, so tiny. All right. Untap. Upkeep. I have 4 cards in hand now, so I will draw 3, and you guys will mill 6.
Okay.
And Lord have mercy, it's literally all lands. I have 6 lands in hand. This is awesome.
Couple good cards I lost here.
And Eldest Reborn will trigger. I think I only have 1 play here. Depending on what's in my graveyard. Oh shit, it is in my graveyard. God damn it.
So right now my wart costs 10 to play. So my commander costs 10 to play. I can get 10 mana next turn. But that's not a great looking turn.
Sorry, there's a shit ton of stuff in my graveyard. Oh, sure. I'll bring back Viscera Seer.
What's this?
Seems not that good, but
Okay, scry
it'll
one.
be good. All right.
Get that
Land for the
sack
turn. I played
outlet to
that.
start.
And tap for 12 here. Kozilek only costs 8, so I'm gonna cast him.
And sack him and get everything back.
What?
Are you gonna? Sorry, never mind. Go ahead. Play your turn.
Yeah, that is a plan that I have set up.
Yeah,
just in case.
I understand why you picked that card now. Yeah.
Yeah. Draw 4 cards on cast. You guys are gonna lose 4 life. Or I'm sorry, not lose 4 life. Mill 10. Mill 8. God, I need to get my life together. I'm so sorry.
Mill 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And y'all, I think I got plays. All right, cool. So for 3 of that, I'm going to
8 cards going in the bin right now. Yikes.
Go down to 1 floating. I'm gonna play an
Good
Ashiok.
cards too.
I'm gonna mill myself for 4, but you guys are gonna exile your graveyards.
Shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4. All lands. I'm gonna sack both of these guys to Viscera Seer. And I'm going to attempt to cast.
Nothing.
I haven't used this. And 1 black here.
Shoot. Not looking good.
I'm gonna play Living Death.
That's yeah. Good play after the exile.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Great play.
Any response?
Deadly Sins? Thinking about it?
Nope.
No?
I got nothing.
Okay, I'll pass priority. I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what's in my hand already.
Tiamat?
Yeah, shit.
Alright, cool. So, Kozilek will end up in the graveyard. With all my juicy cards.
Yeah.
I'll get, like...
Bust
Horn
them
Frost.
out.
What?
I said bust them out.
Yep. Grave Titan.
This would be not a great time for a blasphemous act.
Seaborn Muse.
What is
Muldrifter.
what's it called? The one that lets you do this?
Living Death.
Oh, Living Death. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
exiles everything from play, and then you can bring back every creature from graveyards. But he
Oh my
exiled our
God.
graveyard already. So
It's like every creature in my deck.
awesome. Let it rip.
So hey, a quick question here.
Sure.
I've been trying to figure this out and I cannot figure it out because there's no literature online about it. But so Living Death resolves, right? And then triggers go on the stack, right?
Correct.
So both the Kozilek trigger and these triggers are on the stack.
Correct.
Okay.
Do I decide how they're all ordered?
Correct.
Or... Okay.
My understanding is that when all ETBs happen at the same time, you get to pick which order they happen in.
Well, I'm just talking about it like versus the Kozilek trigger, you know, because once they're resolved, they're all going on the stack.
Yeah. So sorry, you sacked Kozilek, and now your graveyard.
Doesn't it happen as soon as Kozilek hits the graveyard? Everything
Well-
goes back into his library, and then the other thing won't actually trigger.
See, like the thing that I'm trying to figure out is like technically no triggers go on the stack until the spell is finished resolving. So all of these are in their proper places
But-
as resolution.
Yeah,
of
but
Living Death.
Kozilek was out already, right?
Yeah.
So
because like
yeah.
Out already? No, I didn't. They're both. These guys are all in these places as resolution of the spell.
Right. So was he on
Oh,
the
yeah,
board
then
when you
all
had
the
that spell?
creatures land, and he lands in the graveyard all at the same time.
yeah,
So,
so
all
he
the
gets to
creatures
order
are
it.
on the board, and then he lands in the graveyard, and graveyard goes back into your library.
That sounds right.
So do I do this first? Is that what you're saying, or do I order it?
It happens at the same time.
Yeah.
So I can order it.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll have this come in as a copy of Eternal Witness, and I'm gonna Eternal Witness just a couple things. I'm gonna Eternal Witness an Ashnod's Altar, and I will Eternal Witness a Tezzeret the Seeker. Okay.
This is not looking like a good game right now. Looking like this guy
And
probably
then,
has it.
so those triggers, I have draw trigger here. I'm gonna let that resolve. The Kozilek. All right. These are in my hand. I still have 4 black mana left. Oh no, I used it all. I did use it all. Trying to cheat over here. My bad. I don't care to resolve any of this other stuff. I guess I have to. Jade Light Ranger. Those are both lands. Go into my hand, I guess.
I gotta reset my camera.
And Muldrifter.
I'm still here though.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
There we go.
You guys are gonna mill 4.
Haste?
What?
Anything have haste?
No, nothing has haste. Nothing has haste. Yet.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. Nothing
We're
will have
milling
haste.
4.
What?
I said I milled 4.
Okay. So yeah, we'll pay 3 for a Ashnod's Altar. And then I will pay. I'm gonna sack a creature. I'm gonna sack Secure Tribalder for 2 mana. Sack Psalm Simulacrum for 2 mana. Draw a card off Psalm Simulacrum. You guys mill 2. And then blue and blue. I will put out a Tezzeret the Seeker.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Run a
I
-2
am
to Tezzeret
not
the Seeker.
winning right now, Caleb.
Do.
Nope. Not at all winning. It was a rough game.
I'm trying to go for the win here, so
This guy's just
Yeah, I mean,
popping
after all
off.
that, you should.
He had like 20
Yeah,
something
honestly.
mana, turn 7.
I'm like,
I've been sitting here for 15 minutes.
yeah.
I don't.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
I got Nim Death Mantle out. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking like this guy's got like he just exiled all of our graveyards, and then proceeded to play a Living Death. Okay. 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 This isn't a win right now, though. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, is there a sack? There's a like a sack outlet to mill us out. Yeah. 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 So every time you draw the card, you can sack them. But you would have to draw. Is Kozilek in the deck right now? You would draw it to the point of like when you went to draw him. Yeah, would you cycle him? Like he would, I guess, sack, but then you'd have to scry, and there wouldn't be a card there. Yeah, I was gonna say if you were going all the way down to Kozilek as a last resort to mill us out, then. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, that's fine, man. I'll scoop to that. That looks. I think he got it there. Yeah. I am playing Wart. Pretty gnarly. So yeah, this is he was running Damia, so basically you skip your draw step, but then you can draw the difference between cards, and then he started playing stuff that started milling us for every card he drew. It was nasty, just nasty. Value Town for days. Yeah, you wouldn't have really thought that would be the case, right? But yet, here it goes. All right. Well, gentlemen, pleasure playing with you. Thanks so much for playing. I'm gonna duck out, but have a great night. All right. Take care. All right. So, yeah, geez, that was not as planned for sure. But that was some awesome control on that guy's behalf. A really, really neat commander that I might start looking into. That's for sure. So, yeah, holy moly. But for those of you that are here right now with us, perhaps just my boy Caleb, here's a code for you: 6 packs on 6 packs for Streets of New Capenna for Magic the Gathering Arena Online. If you would like, there's your code, buddy. Or anybody that wants to put that in first. 3022B 40D B2 7D ADA 2B 61B D5F36. That's your code. Feel free to pop that in and get those cards. Feel free to put in the comments too. Let me know what you guys draw. All right. With that said, I think that's going to put our stream tonight to an end. I'll be back on Tuesday next week at 6 o'clock EST. I appreciate your time watching, and until then, I'll catch you soon.